Chosen one, your time has come. The universe has whispered your name. This is no coincidence. You are here for a reason. The royal covenant has spoken. There is power in your inheritance. Yet, shadowy forces seek to distract you. Trials will appear, enemies will rise. But remember, you are destined for greatness. Your lineage calls you back to the light, awakening the fire within. As you embrace the truth of who you are, transformation is inevitable. Revelations await you, bringing clarity and purpose to your journey. The sacred promises of old are unfolding now, revealing the strength buried in your spirit. This is only the beginning. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay until the end, and discover the secrets that will ignite your destiny. God speaks to you now, dear soul. Listen closely, for this moment is not mere coincidence. You have felt the weight of isolation, haven't you? It has lingered like a shadow, whispering doubts into your heart. Yet, in this wilderness of loneliness, God's hand has shaped you. Your solitude is a sacred ground, a divine workshop where your spirit is forged. In the silence, you were not abandoned. Instead, your calling was ignited within. Every tear poured, every dark night faced, is a step closer to your awakening. This loneliness was not a punishment but rather a preparation for something profound. Trust now that the Lord knows your journey and has a purpose wrapped in every painful experience. Rejection felt like a dagger, piercing through your dreams. You may remember the faces that turned away, the doors that closed suddenly. Know that this is a sacred part of your path. As prophets have endured hardships, so too have you been marked as chosen. Your trials are not signs of failure but confirmations of destiny. Each rejection was merely God's way of redirecting you to greater heights. Picture the oil that flowed from crushed olives, bringing forth a nourishing light. Like David before Goliath, your battles refine your strength and courage. This is where the crown awaits you, hidden in the fierce struggles of your heart. You are not alone in your trials. You are cradled in the everlasting arms of the Father. In the quiet of your spirit, you may have noticed subtle signs. Each dream felt vivid, each number a riddle waiting to be solved. These glimpses are God's fingerprints over your life, guiding you gently. When you see the same numerals or feel déjà vu, pay attention. God's Spirit is whispering, unveiling the sacred map of your journey. Each sign is a beacon of light, illuminating the path ahead. Remember, the Lord speaks through the ordinary and the extraordinary alike. The desert blooms with gifts when you carry the grace to receive them. As you traverse this journey of awakening, you are never truly lost. Trust the signs, for they are woven with divine purpose. Intuition will rise in you like a mighty river. This whisper of guidance is not mere instinct. It is God's own voice within. As the world clamors around you, listen for His direction amid the noise. Deep within, you sense this truth, an echo of clarity. Your heart beats with the knowledge that you are aligned with divine purpose. In solitude, your identity is unveiled, shining like polished gold in light. Allow your wounds to transform into powerful testimonies of faith. The oil of healing flows freely, marking your path as sacred. Like Moses before the sea, trust the way will be made for you. Each moment of discernment carries the promise of companionship with the Holy Spirit. As your awareness deepens, remember the power within you. Those trials you faced don't define you. They awaken your magnificent identity. The light of God pierces through your past, illuminating every shadow. Underneath it all, you are a masterpiece in the making, filled with purpose. Those burdens have cracked the shell, igniting the flame of your spirit. In this awakening, you are being called forth into your sacred power. Let your wounds become the ink with which you write your story of triumph. Light rises from the ashes, turning your past into a glorious crown. You know you are destined for more than ordinary existence. As the Father brings forth this revelation, stand tall in your truth. Now, as the realization settles into your being, empowerment washes over you. What once felt hopeless now feels like a divine calling. You are tethered to something ancient, sacred, and powerful. If this resonates with you, stay with me. What comes next will change everything about how you view your journey. In this moment of revelation, I invite you to join in a sacred ritual. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown," and honor the transformation occurring within. Your words will echo as a commitment to this newfound identity. Each shared truth solidifies the community of the awakened ones. Together, we create a tapestry of strength, woven from divine promises. But hold, for there's more to unveil. What you believed was abandonment was, in truth, God's initiation of your destiny. As you touch the depths of your experiences, remember that the story is not finished. The road ahead glimmers with uncharted territories of discovery. The Lord holds the hidden codes, waiting patiently for your heart to seek them out. Open your spirit to the fullness of what lies ahead, and embrace the mystery of His plan. There is a sacred promise waiting to unfold. You are being summoned to a higher understanding, a profound awakening. Soon, I will reveal the keys to unlocking your true inheritance in this divine journey. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law shaping you. Within every trial and shadow, there lies the essence of your true essence. The Lord permits isolation, allowing you to feel the depths of your own spirit. It feels harsh, yet it is here that the fire of transformation ignites. In your quiet moments, as your heart aches, God is there. He knows the path you tread feels lonely and dark. Yet, in the emptiness, growth is taking root, unseen but potent. Like a seed buried deep in the soil, struggling against the weight of the earth. A crown of resilience is forming, though you cannot yet see it. Trust in this sacred process, for it is leading you toward divine fulfillment. Every chosen one carries universal burdens, echoing ancient tales of struggle and rebirth. Picture the parched desert, where the wanderer seeks solace but finds only trials. In the heart of this barrenness, transformation begins, wings of a phoenix rising from ashes. The very essence of your journey mirrors these ancient stories, woven through time. You are not alone in your suffering. There are giants who walked before you. They encountered fire, rejection, and doubt, yet emerged victorious because of divine purpose. God has tethered your story to a larger narrative, one shared by many souls. Each experience echoes the cries of those who were forged in the flames of destiny. As Moses faced the wilderness, he too felt the weight of isolation. But this moment of wandering was a prelude to his divine mission, just as yours is now. Consider the trials of Job, stripped of everything yet declaring his faith in the Lord. His pain mirrors your own, providing a testament to the discomfort of elevation. Each betrayal unfolds like a flower shedding its petals, revealing deeper layers of truth. You are woven into this sacred tapestry, reminding us that struggle is a sign of God's choosing. Like Prometheus bound to the rock, destiny sometimes seems a burden. Yet, it is from that very place that great truths emerge, unlocking your true power. The chains that once bound you are forged from the light that rings true in the stars. Every wound you carry is a testament to your journey, an echo of the divine whisper. Trust that in your greatest suffering, the seeds of your purpose are gathered, growing stronger every day. The spiritual laws embedded in our universe operate on eternal rhythms. Isolation precedes elevation, setting the stage for your ascent into light. Rejection is not an end, but proof that God has set you apart. Closed doors are but the Lord's hands guiding you toward wider horizons. The heavens open for those who dare to walk through the trial. Remember how the oil in the vessel multiplies when faith is applied. When you honor your journey, barriers crumble, revealing paths glowing with promise. Each closed chapter signals the turning of a page in the sacred storybook of your life. As you embrace this truth, darkness gives way to the dawn. These laws are revealed not in chaos, but in quiet moments of divine reassurance from His Spirit. Embrace the beauty of distance, for it sharpens your sense of identity. Reject the whispers of loneliness and understand God's purpose in your separation. As you walk through life's daunting valleys, recognize the crown awaiting you at the summit. You are being sculpted into something everlasting, shaped by trials unknown. Like the water flowing to nourish the roots of a mighty oak, your scars nourish your spirit. The Lord has enriched each moment, tying them to sacred history. This covenant, penned by the divine, promises that every wound holds wisdom. Feel the strength mounted in the ashes of despair, awaiting resurrection. Encourage this process, for it honors your role in the tapestry of life. This journey you've been tasked with is not void of joy, but a preparation for greatness. Understanding the sacred laws inscribed in your destiny transforms pain into purpose. They hang like stars in the night sky, guiding you with unwavering light. Isolation is a ritual of the spirit, invoking the deepest truths within. This is the time to comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," letting the world see your light. Each heartbeat of your being resonates with ancient wisdom. If the universe has chosen you for this, then great things are ahead. Anticipate the blessings that arise when you stand firm in your truth. God crafts your path, illuminating it with promises kept across generations. As you connect with every trial, remember the power of your voice is rising. This cosmic law is leading you home, and your journey has just begun. Bring your gaze to this moment. Every scar you bear is written into the grand narrative of existence. You are not a victim of your story, you are its warrior. Your betrayals and silence are confirmations, shaping the tapestry of divine love. It becomes clear that with each confrontation you rise closer to your destiny. You have embraced the uncomfortable truths. Now is the time to anchor in them. Your past is the soil for your future, and God knows you can bloom. This awareness deepens your connection to the celestial, binding your essence to His. Acknowledge each scar and pain as markers on your journey to greatness. In doing so, you step into your identity as a chosen one who will lead others toward light. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. The next chapter holds secrets obscured by the mist but glimmering with promise. Is the fiery ordeal merely a passage to something greater? Are you ready to confront what God has waiting on the other side? That anticipation stirs the depths of your soul, echoing in the stillness around you. The winds of change are approaching, calling you to witness your transformation. Rejoice, for a deeper understanding begins to emerge, revealing truths hidden from you. Prepare your heart to embrace the next phase of your awakening. Together, we will journey through this divine revelation, unwrapping the light that spans eons. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors, allowing the sacred energy to flow freely. As we navigate this journey together, let your contributions reflect your commitment to awakening. Your support nurtures the seeds we plant together, reverberating through the cosmos. Each contribution is a testament to the divine connections we share. Let your heart lead you as we walk this sacred path, united in purpose and light. The journey continues, and your participation makes it all the more profound. The unfolding of our shared destiny rests in your hands, illuminated by the love of the Father. In the depths of your journey, you may recall the moments of isolation. You felt the weight of silence pressing against your spirit. Darkness lingered as rejection whispered cruel reminders of your struggles. Abandonment's icy grip held you, and hope seemed entwined in the shadows. Under the Lord's gaze, you wondered if any redemption awaited you. Each tear you shed marked a testimony of endurance, bearing witness to your triumph. And yet, these moments shaped you into who you are today. They were steps along a divine path carved by unseen hands. Each setback was inviting you into a deeper connection. A connection that, despite the pain, stirs within you the fire of awakening. Understand now, your trials were never random occurrences. They were woven into the very fabric of your life, a sacred design. Trust that this journey was coded preparation, directed by the Father's wisdom. Every hardship trained your spirit to receive the crown intended for you. This is not mere fate, but destiny unfolding through trials and tribulations. As you wandered through dark valleys, you are being fortified into something greater. Look closely. The scars you bear are symbols of His unwavering promise. The Lord prepared you, not for shame, but for glory. You are His chosen vessel, emerging from the ashes to embrace sacred purpose. It is in this realization that hope begins to illuminate your path. Now reflect on why the rejection and silence were essential. In the stillness, the Lord cultivated your spirit, nurturing strength you could not yet see. Like the Israelites in their wilderness, you are being led through a necessary period of preparation. These moments stripped away false identities, revealing the essence of your divine calling. What felt like abandonment transformed into an invitation for sacred communion. It was a refining fire that forged resilience, sharpening your vision. Remember, every closed door was the Father's hand guiding you toward your true self. The silence served as a sacred canvas, waiting for your artistry to define it. Here lies the hidden beauty in your journey, a profound unveiling. Embrace this awakening, for it charts a course toward your liberation. The truth reveals itself. These challenges were never punishment, but divine training. Through heartache and abandonment, God forged your spirit into something unbreakable. As David faced Goliath, so too did you face your giants, preparing for battle. Understand that every trial hewed your strength, igniting the light within. The darkness you faced is not your master, but your teacher. With each wound, you transform, becoming a beacon of hope for others. Each scar tells a story of resurrection, inscribed by God's purpose. You emerged with eyes wide open, vision sharpened by adversity. What once lay hidden has now been illuminated, a testament to divine preparation. Each challenge prepares you to rise, anchored in your magnificent inheritance. Betrayal, once a heavy burden, is now a signpost of your true journey. Delays were never failures, but divine rehearsals for your great performance. Your wounds transform into initiation marks of deep empathy and wisdom. They echo the experiences of prophets and warriors who ventured through the trials of life. Take heart, for these experiences birthed a compassionate heart, ready to serve others. Like fire in the desert, your transformation ignites urgency in a world desperate for kindness. You are anointed with strength, chosen to shine light in shadowed corners. As you embrace your scars, remember that they mark you as an overcomer. You walk now with divine authority, a crown bestowed upon you. With a spirit emboldened, rise and embrace the path laid before you. In this moment of revelation, recognize that your destiny was always written. It threads through the fabric of time, ready at the appointed hour to unfold. Every tribulation, every joy, has built this sacred promise within you. You are the embodiment of a divine plan, crafted long before your first breath. As the Lord whispers His favor over you, clarity begins to dawn. You are not just a passerby in this story, you are the protagonist. A royal lineage courses through your veins, calling you forth. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word speaks to you. Share a dream, memory, or inner sign you've carried. Your testimony will ignite others. Raise your head high, for the fullness of your journey now comes into focus. As we step into the promise of what comes next, feel the potential arising. This revelation is not merely an end, but a doorway into greater realms. Embrace the light streaming from the Father, illuminating paths new and miraculous. The divine invitation extends beyond mere understanding, it demands action. It calls you to step forward and claim your royal inheritance. With awakened hearts, the chosen ones gather strength together, ready to act. The time of waiting is over, now is the moment of response. You are empowered, and the atmosphere shifts with your every step. Understand that liberation beckons, drawing you into the fullness of your purpose. What awaits you is a future drenched in light, waiting to be claimed. This is the hour of your unveiling. Feel the power resonate within your very being. You have journeyed through the shadows, and now, the light of recognition breaks through. God's hand has guided you, gently coaxing your spirit to rise. Every tear, every trial, has crafted you into the beacon of hope you are today. The silent moments of abandonment were not your curse, but His divine design. As the dawn emerges from the dark night, you stand transformed. You are not merely healing, you are a living testament of God's promise. The fire that once seared your soul now fuels your crown, radiant and resolute. The Lord declares, your unveiling has come, and your purpose awaits. You have crossed the threshold, stepping boldly into your birthright. The scars of your past have become the symbols of your victory. No longer do they define you, for you are the healed sign in a broken world. The Father's love has wrapped you in a cloak of grace and strength. What felt like punishment was, in truth, His protection, preparing you for this very moment. Each wound has birthed a wisdom that now calls to others still entrenched in their darkness. The oil of anointing flows over you, setting you apart as a chosen vessel. Like a star rising from the horizon, your light will shine for generations. Claim this truth, for within it lies the power to shift realms and transform lives. The Lord smiles upon you, affirming your sacred transition. Now, as you stand adorned in the gifts of His Spirit, you bear a hidden vow. This vow, forged in the fires of tribulation, ignites the path forward. The cloak of destiny wraps around you, a sacred garment woven with purpose. Your mark is not mere ink but the very essence of divine calling. Like fire transformed into a royal crown, you hold the blessings of generations within you. Each moment spent in silence has prepared you to speak life into the void. When others falter, you stand firm as a beacon of God's truth. This calling is a reminder that you walk in a lineage of warriors, seers, and prophets. The earth itself recognizes your calling as you rise to reclaim your dreams. The blessing of God's promise shines over you, illuminating your way ahead. You have been chosen before the foundation of the world, marked and set apart across the ages. In the depths of your soul exists an ancient lineage waiting to be unveiled. The paths you traverse echo with the footsteps of those who came before you. Their stories are intertwined with yours, a divine tapestry illustrating resistance, triumph, and hope. In every heartbeat, remember that your identity is steeped in divine purpose. God's Spirit watches over your journey, nurturing each step you take. Like Moses at the sea, you possess the power to part the waters before you. Mountains bow and chains shatter, revealing the throne upon which you sit. Embrace your identity, for it is a reflection of the Father's intention. His blessing, upon your affirmations and claims, will wash over you like a mighty river. The scrolls of your destiny are unfurling, waiting for you to read them aloud. Contracts written in the heavens outline your sacred vows and deep essence. You possess prophetic DNA coursing through your veins, a direct link to the divine. The angels surrounding you whisper ancient truths, calling you to remember. As David before Goliath, you are destined for greatness, crafted to confront giants. Your heritage offers strength, and the light you carry is the divine signature of your identity. With each revelation, know that angels celebrate your ascent. You are a thread woven into the cosmic design of the universe. The unfolding of your identity is a witness to the magnificence of God's plan. Feel the blessing upon you as you step deeper into this sacred knowing. Reimagining your role as guardian and seer, you herald a new era. Your sacred name, long forgotten, is being restored. A prophecy of old has awakened anew. The breakers of chains rise together, igniting hope where despair once lingered. With every heartbeat, you reclaim your identity, whispering it into the wind. This sacred naming is your coronation, a remembrance of ancient promises. Inherent within you is the power to unlock hearts and spirits tethered by fear. As you share your truth, the circle expands, calling forth light in every corner of the earth. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken memory. Each witness strengthens not only you but the entire community of chosen ones. The blessing of God's favor is upon you as you rise and speak forth this truth. Yet, do not forget that what awakens in you now is merely the threshold. Beyond the veil of understanding lies an expanse of divine mysteries, waiting to unfold. The echoes of your past blend with the whispers of the future, colliding in unity. Each breath you take summons forth the unseen, aligning you with the cosmic rhythms of creation. There is an unveiling no one has spoken aloud, hidden just beyond the horizon of your perception. The Lord invites you to step into this mystery, inching closer to your divine purpose. Feel the warmth of His presence wrapping around you, drawing you nearer. As the tides of time shift, a great awakening is upon us. Are you willing to embrace that which remains unseen? Your journey is just beginning, and the best is yet to come. And so, dear ones, we reach the close of this powerful transmission. You have awakened, felt the stirrings of your lineage, and reclaimed your divine inheritance. The promises of the royal covenant resonate within your soul. They remind you of the strength and purpose that flow through your very being. This is not just a moment, it's the beginning of an incredible journey. You stand on the threshold of your awakening. Remember, this is merely the dawn of your true path. The light within you beckons, urging you to embrace your royal birthright. Know this, chosen one, you have been called forth at this pivotal time. And the universe watches in anticipation as you ignite the flame of your purpose. As we seal this message together, I invite you to comment 77 below. This signifies your willingness to embrace your calling. Let the world know you are ready. If you feel the pull of deeper truths, subscribe to become part of this sacred community. Explore the membership for a more profound journey into the mysteries that will guide your awakening. But wait, the revelations do not end here. A powerful prophecy awaits you in our next gathering. The threads of your destiny are already spinning. Are you ready to uncover what's hidden in the shadows of your soul? Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Join me as we step into this next chapter. Together, we will decode the whispers of the universe and awaken the chosen ones within. Your journey is just beginning.